Swetha.
And I'm Paige and we're in Year 12. Today we're going to be talking to our fellow Year 12 students about their Wycombe High School sixth form experience.
We're going to find out why they chose Wycombe High School sixth form, why it's so unique, and the advice I would give to prospective Wycombe High School sixth form students.
Why did you decide to come to Wycombe High School sixth form?
I chose Wycombe High sixth form with the extensive range of subjects offered and also the extracurricular activities on display, and also with a focus on single sex differs from my previous sixth form.
I chose Wycombe High sixth form because I stayed on from year 11, and the transition from GCSE to A-level, it was really supportive, especially from the teachers. And I'm very familiar with the students and the teachers, and so there's a lot of good resources, and so I thought it'd just be best to stay on.
Well, Wycombe High sixth form offered a wide range of subjects which quite appealed to me. It's one of the only schools around here that offered philosophy and ethics, which was particularly something I was interested in.
They have a lot of extracurricular things that you can do, and a lot of societies. So I do debate society, and they have opportunities for you to do things outside of school as well, so there are competitions. And I go to politics society. There's lots of other things involved in music and sport and anything you want to do, really.
What would be your top tips for future Wycombe High Year 12s?
I would say don't let yourself become overwhelmed with the new types of work. There's a lot that you need to keep up with. Don't let yourself get behind. Do the best that you can. For me, I do computer science, and I would definitely recommend, even if it's a subject you've never done it before, trying out new subjects for A-level, because they can be really interesting. I personally love computer science, and I do everything I can to keep on top of my work, even if it's a lot. So I would recommend that.
I was a lot of support at this school for reading beyond the specifications, so particularly just look beyond what we are supposed to be teaching and go for extra reading, go for extra resources which will be provided by your teachers.
So the A-levels I took were English, History and French. And my biggest tip for English would be annotate your book. It's so important. If you don't do it straight away, you're going to start falling behind, and that creates a bit of a downward spiral. Not good. For history, I would say organise your notes. Type them all up, make them look pretty, put them in a nice note file, but make sure they're organised, otherwise when you look back on it, it would be a bit pants. And I'd say for French, watch lots of French films with French subtitles on, because that means you see how grammar works out, as well as, learn to speak a bit quicker.
What makes Wycombe High School so unique?
Well, we have our own sixth form block, which you can see in the background. We have our own cafe and a new study space and lots of areas where you can do your work. And then we also have loads of outdoor space as well, which you can use for sport or socialising. Everyone can sit out here at lunch, and it's a really nice place to be.
I think one of the best things that makes Wycombe High so unique is that we get to wear our own clothes in sixth form, which is so cool. We get to express ourselves, and I love walking in every day because everyone looks so colourful and it's gorgeous. Another thing is that we have our own sixth form block, which is amazing. It's away from the main school, so it's a lot quieter. We have a little cafe, which makes me feel very grown up, and it's amazing. I'd really recommend coming here.